In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
멋있어.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
아우, 오디세이랑 너무 다른데?
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
잘못한 듯. 어이씨. 어떻게 올라가지? 저기로 올라가야 되는데? 알았어. 오케이. 아. 아, 또 이러네. 아이씨, 뭐지? 아, 너무 이상하네요. 내가 게임을 못하는 건가? 아유. 아이씨. 점프.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
아, 움직임이 너무 별론데?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
뭐야, 이건. 아니, 지시랑 안 할 건데. 어쌔신크리드 오디세이랑 게임이 너무 다르네요. 일단 계속 진행을 한번 해보겠습니다. 달리기가 안 되네.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
캐릭터는 너무 못생겼네. 임무 시작. 이번 임무까지만 하고
Invitation,
동영상을
please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
생각보다 그래픽도
Ladies and
그렇게 좋은 것
gentlemen,
같진 않네요.
you are requested to kindly find your seats.
시스템이 엄청 옛날인 것 같네요. 스킬 찍는 것도 없어 보이고 일단은 키가 바뀌었어. X가 빨리 걷기? 차이가 없는 것
Good
같습니다.
evening,
X를
sir.
눌러도.
This way, please.
어디야?
My apologies.
뭐해?
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And a statesman because he's so great thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Both against roads and for
I already have.
but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats since we live by them.
Sir, Black
자기네들끼리 뭔 소리라는 거지?
trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
시야가 너무 불편하네요.
Lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. More calm and gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation.
빌려가라고?
I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any private again. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape.
아주 난리가 났습니다.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, like
어떻게 이거를 지나가는데 모를 수가 있지? 특이하네.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
And my friends know what I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break. Besides,
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
누가 봤어.
Hurry! Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that you murdered!
That man there! Seize him! Killed in the upper balconies.
Oh, my!
I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Don't push it, please! Patience, please! Let us through!
There is no danger. Order! We must have order! Try to remember.
EX를 눌렀을 때
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
어쌔신크리드의 유명한 걷는 그 동작을 하네요.
Order! We must have order!
Hey!
Where are you going?
날 밀었어? 오케이, 깼습니다.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or
our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
우선 어쌔신크리드 리마스터에 대한 방송은 여기까지 일단은 하고요. 다음에 또 다음 임무를 할 때 생방송을 한번 켜보도록 하겠습니다. 일단은 맛을 보기 위해서 산 거니까요. 그럼 이만.